Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the UCLA Bruins, taking on last year's national champions, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Is about to get underway. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's brought down at the 16 and would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. The Bruins offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
So quickly all the way up to the 36 in his first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Nice grab. It seems. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Looking to throw it on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to make a big play downfield. Grabs it with one hand for a huge gain. What a one-handed grab by the sophomore. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. After the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Second down and goal. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. The ball is handed off for the shotgun. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back.
Touchdown, UCLA, as they clear. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Moves his way for a first down to the 35. The Golden Gophers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Second down after that previous play. The shotgun running play call. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down, just not able to execute. And now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
And he finds his tight end for the catch.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Short completion, the 3rd down play coming up.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up first down from the 32. The Bruins will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. The Bruins pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Running back grabs it on the screen. When he didn't get there, the defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Catch made over the middle. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the Golden Gophers looking to run some tempo here.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Grab made by the tight end. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Minnesota. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kurt.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the hands seem all over that to make the recovery.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick so early in the game, but I guess you can appreciate the boldness.
And the quarterback keeps it here. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Good enough for first down yardage.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Getting set. Here's second down. Over the middle. It's Sims. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Coming up, second down and goal. And he drops back in the gun. They trap him for a sack.
Oh, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Here comes third and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Nice throw, caught for a completion. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. It's UCLA with the lead. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. So we'll start the second quarter here with a field goal attempt as they line up. He was on target with his first try. This is a chip shot from 24 yards. The field goal is good. And the player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout while they check him out. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. When they hit him just as he releases the ball, it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Back to throw. It's Garrett. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Golden Gophers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Jones. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. And the Golden Gophers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Trying for a 4th down completion. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And the ball is hauled in. The defense grabs it after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Some hard running there through a tackle. Now play more than enough for a 1st down. Sets him up at the 24.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Hoping to improve in the last drive. They got stopped on 4th down, and it ended up costing them a field goal. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. To throw, it's Garrett. Tries to get it to the running back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. The Golden Gophers will bring their punt team onto the field. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. The returner brought down by that coverage team. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. We're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Running back has it on a screen now. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Cut quickly. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
Yeah, the quarterback's just trying to sneak it in, get any yard that he can, and the big boys up front beat him to the point of attack that time.
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And the Bruins begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. The Bruins pick up enough for a 1st down. Handing off on the draw play. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, is swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quick throw to the left. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Golden Gophers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to pass. It's Garrett. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Looking to chuck it again. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the 1st down at the 47. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Grab by the receiver. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Even in a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. 2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here. And instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Makes a quick grab. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. The Golden Gophers are in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Snags the quick throw.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Bruins will kick it off to begin the second half. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with pass game. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Jones. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be 1st down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back. It's Garrett. It's a quick grab. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Good job by this quarterback recognizing not just the blitz, but seeing the man coverage, able to put that right on the money to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass, the catch is made. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Golden Gophers lining up here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Touchdown, Minnesota! And they jump on top here in the second half.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And the catch is made in the end zone for 2 points. touchdown. The kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. He's got it with room to run. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Bruins. They were not going to catch him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10. Looking downfield, it's Garrett. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a third and long. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air, and they keep it going here. They're going to run it. That gets the carry. Got the first down and still motoring. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That pass is caught. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a big gain.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
The offense really clicking here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA. The offense with some pre-snap motion. A play action, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. So that is a call to remember. The interception wiped away by a pass interference penalty. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught inside the red zone. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. This offense is still clicking.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Deciding to go for two here to cut the margin to 3 points. Dropping back, it's Garrett. And he makes the catch in the end zone. The 2-point try gets them within a field goal now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. Can he make it? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
Return starts from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. And the defense make adjustments here.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Quick throw to the left side. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Looking downfield, it's Garrett. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. And the UCLA offense takes the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Running with purpose. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quick throw, the catch is made. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Throwing up play action. The short completion of the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab! The tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. And the Bruins line up with a 1st and goal. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Caught quickly. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play.
That completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Defensive backs up with the line, showing press. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards.
False start offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Back to pass. It's Garrett. Wide open downfield. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Here's a 1st and 10 play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he'll get the first 10 yards before they finally bring him down. The Golden Gophers come to the line in the hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw, looking for the wide out. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Important 2nd down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. And the Golden Gophers line up on 1st and 10 now.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The Golden Gophers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And the running back takes the handoff. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. They face 3rd and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Scanning the field, it's Garrett. And it's incomplete and a very quick throw.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Crucial play, down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Ball scooped up by the defense. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway. The offense with plenty of field to work with, backed up close to their own end zone. Quarterback keeps the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Rivera. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Time for one more play here in the quarter. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's running out of time here. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Final quarter coming up. And it's UCLA on top here. He played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. Now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. The Bruins will bring their punt team on the field now. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. The fumble the last time out, symbolizing their struggles here today. That's why they're in a big hole. Looking to pass, it's Garrett. Receiver makes the grab. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up 1st down at the 33. And the Golden Gophers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. It's a bootleg looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. Offense is off schedule here after that first down loss. Here comes 2nd down. Try to catch the defense with the draw. That run moves the ball to the 16.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Bruins have 1st and 10 here. Grab down the middle. It's Sims.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And the Bruins look to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw it on first down. He finds his man. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Grinding away on the ground. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up in the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.